Hey guys, welcome to Being Draco. This is series 2 of 10 of the Tell All Bearded Dragon 101. I've got Draco here with me, and she's a little wild today, so you'll see me kind of putting her back and all this stuff. Okay, and I do have a reference right here, a reference pad, so I know exactly what I'm supposed to be talking about. So today we're talking about why and how a bearded dragon loses their tail, and what not we should do about it, okay? Bearded dragons will drop and regrow their tails. This is a defense mechanism, guys. Basically, say they're in a fight with another dragon, okay, or another animal, and it grabs a hold of their tail. What they're going to do is they're going to immediately drop their tail, like it just comes off. No shit. Sorry for my language, but it is called caudal autonomy, if I'm saying that right. Caudal autonomy. It happens when it feels threatened or is grabbed by the tail. Um, what happens is the tail separates from the body along a natural fracture line and continues to move independently from the body, likely to distract the predator and to allow the dragon to escape. It is often a last resort. This is going to be their last resort. They don't want to do this, but if they have to, they will. The regrowth can take weeks to months, depending on the environment, of course, and their diet, and a host of other factors. Tail may be different color, texture, and even shorter than the original tail. Okay, now, come here. You're not going everywhere. I'm going to have to put you in a burrito again. Okay. So, let me figure out where I was. She kind of distracted me. Maybe if I pet her, she'll hold still. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. The new tail may be a different... Okay, we already done that. Okay. Regenerated tails are often made up of long tubes of cartilage, and they contain longer muscles that span the length of the new tail. Imagine if we could do this, guys. Imagine if we lost an arm and it just regenerated. That would be so awesome. That's another reason why these creatures are just amazing little guys, you know? What to do about this, okay? Once detached, many blood vessels and nerves are damaged with no way to repair them, and usually little to no bleeding. However, okay, applying pressure with a clean gauze and sanitized hands is advised. And you can also call your exotic pet vet. I recommend trying to find a pet vet that specializes in exotic animals for your beardy. A lot of vets don't specialize in exotic animals, and they will still try to treat a beardy, and they really probably shouldn't. Tail loss is a... What you want to do is throw away the tail. Tail loss is a natural phenomenon, and the body is adapted healing itself as long as it has proper diet and clean, stress-free environment, and it is not recommended that you clean, bandage, or apply ointments to the tail. So basically, all you need to do is apply pressure with a clean gauze and sanitized hands, and once all the bleeding has stopped, leave it alone. Don't bother it anymore, because the body will heal itself as long as you have cleaned up the environment where they've lost the tail and their cage, and they have a great diet and a stress-free environment. Ways of preventing tail loss are reducing stress and handling in a way that they feel safe. Hold them behind their forearms while supporting their belly, and if they struggle or whip their tail, you can stabilize them by gently holding it at the base right up against the body. Okay, I said this was only going to be about the tail, but since this has only been, 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and do one more, which is, can you actually bond with your bearded dragon. Okay? A lot of people say that bearded dragons have no emotions and that you can't bond with them. But a lot of people say that you can. Okay. So, even though beardies are cold-blooded, does that mean that they're cold-hearted as well? Experts aren't exactly sure if they have the ability to bond with us or not. They retain their primitive characteristics unlike a dog or cat. It is believed that reptiles show emotion but in a limited form, which means basically that they do show emotion but not as much as us or other mammals. Most of their life is about eating, drinking, pooping, breeding, and and surviving, basically. You always jump where I need to read. Like, how am I going to deal with this? How about this? You want to jump right here? Or I jump in here? Come on. Scooch. Scooch. Right there. That's really comfy. Okay. I have her in my son's bibs. Yeah. It's a comfy little spot, so maybe she'll like it. Maybe she won't. But, you know, it's going to help me read, so. Okay. Where was I at? Two of their most obvious emotions are fear and aggression. So the whole thing about beardies not showing emotion obviously is not right because they do show aggression and fear. And we also know how they show this, which is presenting their backs or puffing out, which is when their beard turns black and it puffs out. Sometimes their bellies and stuff will also get black. If you notice her right now, she may be running everywhere, but she's just exploring, and her beard is not black or anything. She's doing great. Okay, no, Mom. You going out of there? Okay, no, Mom. Come on. No, yes, no, maybe so. You don't know? Okay. Anyway. In example, a beardie will puff. Okay, I already told you that. They also change color, by the way. Beardies can show pleasure for human contact, such as when you stroke their back or their beard. I've seen some beardies when they have their beard stroked, they were just like, oh yeah, man, do some more, you know. But do they actually love us? Can they actually feel love for us? This is just very difficult to prove for scientists. But as long as you feel a connection with your beardie, that's really all that matters. I mean, you know if you feel a connection with your beardie, you know how your beardie acts towards you, you know. So really, what does it matter what other people say? In my opinion, the more time you spend nurturing your beardie, the better off you both are. You'll be more comfortable with each other, leading to a greater chance of forming a bond, whatever that bond may be. Can you come on? Can you come to Mom? Thank you. You can get on Mom's leg. Thank you. She's going around just sticking her tongue out. Hey, where am I? What's going on? It's new. She's never been in this room before, so it's new for her. I'm just going to put my leg up here. Maybe she'll have some more room. I don't want her to jump off, though. Okay. There is no doubt in my mind beardies can form a bond with their owners. It's just a different kind of bond and no less rewarding as one you would share with a cat or a dog. Ways to bond are handling and holding and petting your beardie, create a great habitat for them, feeding and caring for them, which is, you know, a lot of times if you'll use your hand, this will let your beardie know, hey, you know, Mom is the one that feeds me. You know, Mom is the one that helps me get my food. So, and going on adventures with them, taking them outside, taking them to the park, obviously a safe one. You want to look for, you want to make sure that there's no dogs, a lot of kids. You want to take them when it's the time of the day when there's not a lot of people, not a lot of cars, when it's kind of quiet. Actually, the best place to do this would actually be a private big backyard. and the safest way to do it is on a leash. And I also want to give props to Jill Fanslau at petmd.com for this information. Okay, guys, that will end our video for today. Our next video, which I will post tomorrow morning, will be on leash training and bathing your beardie. So make sure you tune in if you want to find out how to leash train your beardie and how to bathe your beardie. We love you guys. Say goodbye, Draco. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. He's decided he wants to climb on the camera because he sees the dragon on there. He's like, hey, is that another dragon? Oh no, I gotta get away. That's another dragon. Oh, he's getting a little black where he's seen the dragon on there. So let's put her up here. I call him, her, you know. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video. Also add us on Instagram at being_Draco. We love you guys. We can't wait to see you again. Make sure you tune in for our next series, part 3, maybe part 4 too tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm also going to do a little do-it-yourself DIY. I'm going to make him a bridge. I'm going to try to do that one tonight. Guys, I just want to make sure you know I did do the video for the TP that I promised. But somehow the video got messed up in editing, and I'm just not sure what happened, and it messed up the whole video. So I'm going to have to reshoot, which I was going to have to make another one anyway because the one I made was too big for her cage. So, you know, stuff happens, but I will get it done. I can promise you that. So I hope you guys tune in tomorrow, watch our videos, and check out our stuff on Instagram. We are also having the giveaway on March 21st. Make sure you check that out. And we are also doing the contest with the Where's Draco, where she is going to be going around the world this week. She was somewhere today. Look on Instagram to find out. We love you guys. Goodbye. Draco, you're going to fall.